This NBA star just finished an incredible dunk, but suddenly his whole body locked up like he got electrocuted. Then he crashed hard onto the floor. Within seconds, he was completely out of it. But on the way to the hospital, this star left us forever. The entire basketball world was totally shaken. Everyone came to pay their respects at his memorial, but his little brother Kenny refused to just walk away and let go. Kenny came to the court every single day, praying in front of his brother's jersey, begging him to come back just one more time. Maybe his devotion moved God himself, because that day a blinding flash of light exploded and his brother appeared out of nowhere. Kenny was absolutely terrified and tried to throw hands at him, but his brother was completely untouchable now. Just as Kenny stood there totally frozen and confused, his brother pulled him in close. He needed Kenny to see clearly that this was the brother he had been missing every single day. But when Kenny finally recognized his face, he totally lost it. He never imagined his brother would actually show up right beside him. The ghost form did not matter at all, because nothing could touch what they had as brothers. Out on the court, his brother showed off his supernatural abilities, and Kenny just completely cracked up laughing. But nobody else could see his brother, so the whole thing became even more fun. Then the coach noticed something was off. Kenny quickly lied and said his ear was bothering him, and just barely got away with it. So his brother jumped into the game and started using his body to knock opponents down. But since nobody could see him, the totally confused referee kept calling fouls on the other team. Then his brother sat right on top of the rim, and no matter how the opponents shot, the ball just kept bouncing out every single time. You could tell his brother was having the absolute time of his life. But with just over 10 seconds left in the game, I got into an argument with my brother over who should take the ball. That argument cost us precious seconds and the opponents scored. We were about to lose the whole thing. But then in the final 3 seconds, my brother took off across the entire court, dribbling completely alone. The ball moved so fast, nobody could track it with their eyes. Then he immediately passed it to me, and I threw down a perfect alley-oop dunk. We won the game by just 1 point, and ever since my brother passed, we had been losing every single game for half a season straight. Today we finally got one. The locker room went absolutely nuts with celebration, but just as I grabbed my brother and hugged him in pure excitement, I suddenly felt 100 eyes burning right into me. The embarrassment hit me completely, but when the coach asked me what was going on, I lied and said I missed my brother so much that I was giving myself a hug in his honor. Nobody was buying that ridiculous story for even a second. They all basically decided I had completely lost my mind.